Alright guys, we are back on Hearthstone and we got a whole bunch of packs here. We got a whole bunch of gold here. We're going to open some of this up. You'll notice these are some new packs that we have. I haven't touched any of this yet. I've been waiting for you guys. It's the latest expansion, as you see that they have, where they're introducing new weapons, new legendaries, a whole bunch of fun stuff. So we can buy 12 of them, almost 13. Let's buy them and let's open them. Alright, let's see what we get. I'll be happy if we get at least 2 legendary. So we got these special new cards where if you do what it says in italics, this card gets better and better and better as you go along. So these can be very powerful after a while, but initially, obviously, resurrections for 2 people is way too low for a 7-cost mana. You can reveal deck. Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff that could be had by all these. Let's see what we get with this. At the end of your turn, summon a 1/2 ooze. Very nice. I like that. Again, summon a 2/2 spirit with taunts. My understanding is that you double that, so you get 2 of those, and then you get 3 of those, and you get 4 of those. So that'll be nice. That you have to really pair them. Think about how you would interact with the deck if you did some of these. Again, another one of these. This is nice because it attacks several people. So if you can buff it. What else do we got? We're not going to play with these cards today. This is right, nice. Return it to your hand, even cheaper than before. We're going to actually play a wild deck. I'll talk about that in a little bit. That's nice. It's hard to kill a 5 health minion, and when it has poison, that's really difficult. This is awesome. What else we got? Come on, I need a legend. We haven't even gotten a... There's an epic. 2 epics, nice. So if you control all 4 totems, summon... He's a very powerful Windlord. Transform a friendly minion into one that costs 1 more. Repeatable this turn. Very nice. After your opponent plays a minion, deal 6 damage to it and any access to your hero, to their hero. So basically, if they play 1/1, then you're actually hitting the hero for 5, which is really cool. For people that like to try to guess what the secrets are, it helps with that process. Get immunity. It's not huge, but it's okay. This is one of those special weapons that's coming out with this deck. After this minion attacks a hero, add a copy of it to your hand. That's interesting. Destroy a minion, gain 8 health to your hero. That's better than even like the 0 destroy a demon to get 5 health, so that's nice. Battle cry, your next battle cry this turn triggers twice. Cool. And it was a low cost, which was nice. Excellent. Taunts, death rattle, you add the first seal to your hand. I don't know what the first seal is, so I'll have to check that out. Copy a spell in your opponent's deck and add to your hand. I heard many people enjoy this one. Those are interesting because you can now, with the new Druid class, gain a ton of armor, so this is actually effective. Summon 1/5/5. Cool. So again, if you upgrade, if you do a weapon, that upgrades and gets better and better. Your minion's death rattle, summon a random basic totem, which all of a sudden makes it very easy to get all 4 in that previous card that we had. This can be very helpful. Yeah, come on. That's nice. Depending on the deck you want to use. Golden. That's interesting. At the end of your turn, cast a spell from your deck, but here's the kicker. Targets chosen randomly. I hate that. Gain an extra mana crystal. This is another version of the Naga Druid. And because it's a death rattle, it has unique abilities. You can do like a, I don't know, whatever. I'm trying to think. There's cards that can like trigger death rattle. So there's a lot of interesting things with that. Summon a basic totem. And you can pick which one it is, so that helps things. That's really cool. This one is like the opposite of the volcano card. So instead of hurting them, you're healing them, and it's only friendly characters, so that's nice. So if like you're running a ramp druid, that would probably really help. Destroy a random minion, play 3 death rattle cards and upgrades, so you're going to kill multiple random people. This can become very, very, very powerful if you have death rattles. Summon an animal companion, or 2 if your deck has no minions. I've seen some. This is so interesting. I've seen decks where they have 0 minions in their hand. They're all spells, and they actually really win with them. Cost 0 if you cast a spell that costs 5 or more this turn. Very nice. It's kind of like the healing one for. Is it? I think that one's available to everybody. So if you heal yourself, it costs 0. Recruit a minion. That's really expensive. You have to almost like have, and this is a new keyword, recruit, but you have to probably have put specific cards into your hand for that. Alright, so we only got 1 legendary. That's okay, we're not going to be playing that today. We are going to be playing, I got a whole bunch of new decks here, but we're going to be playing this, the Naga Druid. This is actually my favorite deck I've ever built. So the way it works, and we'll play 1 game today because we'll probably only get 1 game in today, but the way it works, and I got a couple I want to substitute out eventually, is you have the ability to get a little bit higher in your mana crystals with this, and with this, and with, where's it at? Nourish. But that's it. So you're going to try to level up. You have a ton of card draw with this, and with this, and with Ultimate Infestation. And then you have, as well as sometimes with 1 damage, and then you have removal. We have removal, we have stopping them or removal. Same thing with here, those are all removal. Removal. And then here's the kicker. All your cards cost 5, which seems a little weird because our everything that's below 5 now costs more, but everything above costs less. And if we've taken 5 damage this turn, this costs 0. If the other person has 5 cards in their hand, this costs 0. If there's 5 cards in your hand, it costs 0. If 5 cards in the other person's hand, it costs 0. If you played 5 spells, it costs 0. If you've used or if there's 5 minions on the board, it costs 0. And all of a sudden you play this and your hand's full of these giants, boop, 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 you win. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. So let's play 1 round with this. We'll do a couple more episodes of this. We do have to switch to wild. We'll see how it goes. This has been so fun because either you win like immediately, or you have to kind of duke it out. There's no real like you've clearly failed, and the only reason you have to duke it out is because you just did not get a good hand that round compared to the other person. There's 2 real things that I need to be searching for: the Naga card and for ramping. If I don't get those, then I throw him back. This Doomsayer is really nice because he's gonna have to burn some spells with this. This is probably the Time Warp, yep. So Time Warp is basically they want to get 4 reduced spells by 1 cost, and then the guy that if you use a spell, it puts a fireball in your hand. Then all of a sudden, they can just do fireball, 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 fireball like games. There we go. I'm gonna wait 1 turn. See what happens. I want to do this next turn because he might just turn this into a sheep. Ooh, that might be a... Oh, that's interesting. Let's do... Nah, I'm gonna wait. I was gonna see if it was an ice barrier. Sometimes they put an ice block up. I guess this could also be a duplicate. Why did you play that so fast? That doesn't make sense. Oh, very nice. I did not expect that. That's cool. So he has to ping it, and he'll hit me for 4. I'm okay with that. Now I have an option here. I can play my Naga, which I could then immediately play this. But if I do that, then I'm not going to be able to play it soon after that. So I think, ooh, this is really nice. Let's do a little removal. So he gets a couple cards, that's okay. They're 2 cards from his hand, so it helps him out a little bit. But it reduces the amount of damage I'm going to be getting. Okay. Just a little bit closer to that Time Warp. Ah, this is so good. Let's do that. We'll do this. So here's my turn 8. This and this. And then I'm at 10. Play this, and then I can throw these 2 out for super cheap. Or I could do this. Oh crap, what was that one then? Actually, what happens when I do that? That's fine. Do this. What? Oh, I was gonna say, how did that not trigger before? Okay. So now all my cards cost 5, which means this one's free. I probably should have played these first. That was my bad. Because then I would have had enough mana to play this one as well. That was dumb of me. That's okay. Good news is there's a second Naga in my hand. Healing Torch, and that's okay. It's okay. I'm afraid I'm going to get vaporized. Or counter, or spellbender. I would be okay if it was a spellbender. Okay. That's good. Excellent. So I'm going to be able to play this and this soon. This one will be nice. I'm going to do this. I'm going to regret it, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah. I'm at 10 down here, so I'll do this. just so I can get a little card draw. Now here's where I can lose very easily. Frost, Blizzard. He just keeps slowing me down over and over and over again. That's a really good card. Alright, so let's do this. And then we get free card draw. And this makes sense. And this makes sense. I'm not going to play all of them, just in case he does a board clear. Probably should have saved this one. Oh no! Okay. That's alright. Totally fine with that. Sure. Makes sense. Oh wow, freezing that one as well, okay. So, that's awesome. Give him a little more card draw. Yes, that's awesome. Alright, so let's do this. I'm afraid it's going to be a mirror entity. I guess if it is a mirror entity, that's okay. Yeah. Awesome. So now he's probably going to hit my Naga, which is okay. I'll hit him with the ultimate infestation, which will knock that one out. Or maybe he just kills me now. He has that. Where are we at with this? He's got one more. And he can take an extra turn. So he might just kill us now. That's very much a possibility. Oh, yes! So good. No freeze, no freeze, no freeze. No ice block. Oh, crap. Okay. Two, alright. Sure. So he's got that now in his hand. Watch this. Boom, boom, boom. And like that. Like just out of nowhere. And even if I didn't have one of these guys, I had the ultimate infestation. And so I can win it that way. It's so diverse, it's really hard to stop, though it's not impossible. So that's my deck. That's my Naga Druid. I really like it. If I had to upgrade anything, here's what I would upgrade. So I don't have all of the giants. For Molten Giants, I don't have all the giants. For the Clockwork Giants, I think that there's even one that if you use your hero ability, let me look. Giant. If you use your hero ability, each time you use it, this goes down one, so that's also a possibility I could use as well. So there's some options if I needed to. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya. Bye.